About them forever. So let's move on and welcome to the studio. Our studio guest for today, it is Abbie Vandivere, also known as Abs of Steel from the Amsterdam Derby Dames. Welcome, Abbie.
Hey, thanks.
Don't be put off with his fascination with bees.
We have a fascination with Derby after this interview.
I'm not just after this interview. I will be all about the Derby Dames. So thanks for joining. You are from the Derby Dames. We're going to watch a video a little bit later, but before we do, could you briefly explain to us what are the Derby Dames all about?
Well, first I'll explain to you what roller derby is. Roller derby is a contact sport played on quad skates. So think of the old school roller skates, not the rollerblades where all the wheels are in a line, but 2 wheels in front, 2 wheels in the back.
Like the 80s roller skates?
Yeah, but we've got special technical skates. And it's a sport played mostly by women, 5 women on each team, with a lot of hard hitting, a lot of pushing people off the track. It's played indoors on an oval track, and yeah, it's a great hard-hitting sport.
But there's only 5 women in the team, because I mean, when you see the video, you'll see there's a lot of girls around and there's a big action, because like, you must have a bigger squad, I guess.
Yeah, the team is made up of 14 people, but there are 5 women from each team on the track at one time. So 5 from one team, 4 are blockers, and 1 is the jammer. And the jammer scores points by passing blockers of the opposite team, sort of going past their hips. But the blockers are trying to hit the jammer out of bounds. They don't want to let her go by. So the jammer scores points by going round and round on the track, but the blockers aren't going to let her pass.
Are you a jammer or a blocker?
I'm a bit of both. Yeah. I enjoy blocking because I like giving big hits, but I also enjoy jamming. I like the speed. I like the trying to push through. So
we see you in the video doing quite some pushing through, quite nifty mover. It's like really exciting to watch on roller skates.
Yeah.
So in both cases, I guess the Abs of Steel come in place.
Certainly.
Are you the only one with Abs of Steel?
Oh, lots of people on our team have abs of steel, and we've been training hard. We do a lot of off skates training in addition to training on skates. So we work hard. We're fit ladies.
So so I read that most ladies have a nickname.
Yes.
So I'm curious to learn more about them in a minute. But what about us checking out the video maybe?
Yeah, we've been tempting people. Watch the video and then we'll talk more about it after this.
And you're back. That was the video. Okay, so now we have sort of an idea, Abbie, Abs of Steel, what is going on there. I still am a little bit confused. So you have as you said 10 people on the track, 5 from each side. And are you actually doing circles? You're doing loops?
Yes, we're doing circles around the track. There are 4 blockers and 1 jammer. You may have noticed the jammer, she had a star on her helmet. So she is the point scorer for the team. There's no ball. You get a point by passing the blockers. So you go around once, and then the second time you come around, you score a point for each person that you pass. So
that always did my head in. I was looking for the ball the whole time. Like, where's the ball? Where's the goal?
And this goes on forever, or
no? It goes on for up to 2 minutes, and then after 2 minutes, a new set of 5 ladies comes on track.
All right. Okay.
And what's the match atmosphere? I must say thanks to Giselle, one of our co-presenters who couldn't be here tonight, who's provided some questions. Yeah, she says, what's the match atmosphere like? What can we expect if we come to watch you?
If you come to watch a game, you can expect a whole day of fun and excitement. Our games are usually at Sport Hall Zuid, and they have a bar there. You can start the day by grabbing a beer and then going in and checking out the hall. And we have a few vendors. We have people selling skates. There's a DJ, lots of great music. You can choose to sit in the stands, or you can sit in the suicide seats. So right upside next to the track. So that when the game is on, if someone makes a big hit and then someone goes flying, you may get a skater in your lap.
Oh, exciting.
I can vouch for it. I've been to watch, I've stayed for 2 matches, and it's really good fun. Yeah, you got the announcer with the music and lots of costumes, like dressing up. It's really good fun. And it's also a good family atmosphere as well.
Yeah, we have lots of kids coming to the game as well. And yeah, fun for everyone. And there's the announcer explaining a bit what's going on. There's
there you are. They'll tell you what's going on.
We have little booklets with explanation in the front, because we find that if people come watch Derby, they think, wow, look at all this exciting hitting and exciting skating, fast skating going on.
Why?
But yeah, the rules are a little hard to understand for someone when they first come to a game, but you really quickly get into the atmosphere just by watching one player. Maybe you'll choose to watch the jammer for one jam, and then you'll choose to watch a blocker the next jam, and then you really see what Derby is about. It's not just the fast skating and the big hitting, it's the tactics, it's working together, it's teamwork. So yeah, after a few jams, you'll figure it out a bit more what's going on.
And you're thinking, you have two teams at the moment, ladies A and B team. They've got fun names, haven't they?
Yeah, we've got the Amsterdam Derby Dames All-Stars and the Bad Girls.
Bad Girls.
Yeah.
And you're thinking of getting more teams?
Yeah, we're hoping to expand our league a bit. We're looking to get a junior team soon. There's some information on our website about that. And then hopefully a men's team soon. There's a national men's team, but we have a few male skaters who are also looking to skate for our league as well. So hopefully in the next while there'll be opportunities for all sorts of people.
And then is the idea to mix ladies and men on track, or?
Well, the official games are ladies or men at the moment, but then we have some challenge games where we have some mixed teams, and yeah, that's fun as well. I've played against and with some men before, and it's a great experience as well. You got to hit the men low, and then they fall like trees.
So you have a match approaching on the 2nd of May.
Yeah, Saturday, 2nd May.
And that's before that you had a match on the 14th of February. Now, what was going on in between that?
Yeah, in between our home games, we have home games every couple of months, sometimes every month, and in between that we travel. So we had a tournament away in Nantes in France. We played against 4 teams there. We did really well. We came in 2nd, and we also have things like boot camps where we learn from more experienced skaters. We have our Bad Girls went to Trondheim, Norway. So the travel is also a really fun part of Derby.
So are you saying that the league is actually international?
Yeah, I mean, there are derby teams in lots of different places, and we love the opportunity to travel and, yeah, to get the opportunity to, meet derby girls with the same passion for the sport that we have is also a great part of playing.
But the match on the 2nd of May, it works both ways because you'll have visiting teams.
Yeah.
Where are they coming from?
The Bad Girls are playing against Liège, and the All-Stars are playing against a challenge team from the south of the UK, Team Dragon.
Ooh, the British.
Exciting.
And what's exciting is that one of our former teammates is going to be playing for Team Dragon. So we're going to be playing against one of our own, Lethal Drizzle. Watch
Grudge
out.
match. What's her name?
Lethal Drizzle.
Oh, this is one other example of a nickname.
Yeah, some fun nicknames in
we
our
have
league.
Nasty Moves.
Yeah,
Nasty Moves. Natasha, I know her.
Ferocious is another name. We all have these kind of tough derby names. Vix Vendetta, Vegan Vengeance. I mean, my name, Abs of Steel, kind of came naturally because my name is Abbie, and I thought, I want a name that I feel comfortable having people yelling on track. So Abs is fine.
That's rock hard.
Yeah. And I thought, a throwback to the 80s workout videos is also not
So
a
if
bad
people are excited about joining you guys, what should they do, and what happens if you don't have any skills?
Well, people with all sorts of skills or no skills at all manage to join Derby. We have a fresh meat day a couple times a year or 3 times a year. Our next one will be in September, most likely. And then you get to try out what it's like to be on skates. We have skates to rent, gear to rent, and then everyone starts with a 3 or 4 month period of fresh meat where you learn how to skate safely, you learn how to fall safely, you learn the basics of Derby, and then once you've passed a test, then you can really get into the scrimmaging, the playing with contact.
And then you can come and make up your own nickname.
Yeah, the nickname can come in anywhere in those first few months.
So there you have it, viewers. If you're interested, they've got fresh meat coming up in September, or go and watch a match in between on the 2nd of May. All the information, all the players, details as well, lots of photographs and stuff, is on the website.
AmsterdamDerbyDames.nl.
That's it, easy to
Derby
remember.
Dames.
It's on the screen as well. Thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome.
Cool. And thanks to Jan Schneider for making the film for us. Good luck in your next match.
Thanks, hope to see you there.
That was Abs of Steel.